Okay, so now we have Cam Studio all set up and ready to go. I have this one here running at 640 by 480, looking at approximately the middle of my desktop. Now I have my PowerPoint presentation, which I resized to fit inside of this 640 by 480. I got a very cool little program. You'll notice as I resize it at the bottom corner with my cursor, it actually shows me the size that I currently have it at. It's sort of drifting off the side of the screen there, but you can see, so for example at the moment that is 577 by 441. So I just drag this until it is 640 by 480, which is the screen capture size. That's a little add-on program. I'll definitely show that to you, called Sizer. So I'll just quickly open up a browser here. Okay, so a Google search, Sizer. It's been around forever. Here it is here. It's at www.brianapps.net/Sizer. And just go in and there it is. It's just a single download, 73K. It's a tiny little program. Just download that and install it. And then when you run it, whenever you drag a window using the corner like this, it'll just show you a little size next to it. So a little tiny program, but it is useful because it allows you to resize a window before you're actually recording. Anyway, here's my PowerPoint presentation. It's all set to go. We've got our recording window up. Now the problem is, as soon as I start this show, the whole thing goes into full screen and we don't get to see most of the PowerPoint because we're only taking a very small screen capture. But we don't want to capture an entire screen because then our video file will be too big, and we don't need a full screen just for these slides. So what we need to do is, here again in PowerPoint, under Slideshow, you choose this Setup Show. And you have this feature where you can set the show to browse it in a window rather than browsing it full screen. You don't want to show the scroll bar, so let's leave that off. And then we'll drop the resolution here down to 640 by 480 so that the resolution of the slides will match the field of view of our camera. Click OK on that, and this time when we start our show, it just opens it up inside this window. Now, so that's still not the best option because, of course, now anybody viewing our show will see all of this window decoration around it. But that's okay because all we need to do is shift this window outside of our camera view and then resize the window such that our camera view, such that the PowerPoint slides fill the camera view, like so. That's a little bit off center, and then just move it in a little bit here. That looks to me like pretty much spot on. And now we can, using the cursor keys as you normally would. No, hang on, it's a bit short. There we go. That looks right now. We can move our way through the slides, talking to each slide as we normally would when giving a lecture. And all that the person viewing the video can see is the slides we're showing. Now that'll need a little bit of fooling around and setting up beforehand. The same way that you saw I did. I had to position the screen and play around with a few things, but that's okay because in the next video we're going to start playing with Virtual Dub, and Virtual Dub's going to allow us to cut out the sections at the beginning where we were setting up, getting ready for the slideshow. So we're set up, we're ready to go. Now we would start our recording, and we can change the file in Virtual Dub such that all of the screen capture we did beforehand when we were setting up and positioning our PowerPoint slides can be removed from the file. So that'll be the next video tutorial.